Hi, welcome to Exchange Next Gen 2025, coming at you from Houston. I'm joined today by Manny Villa, CEO of Villa Technology. We're talking today about monetizing AI. I know something you and your company have been working on. Tell me about how you're approaching monetizing AI this early in the technology's life cycle.
No, that's a great question. Well, first and foremost, thank you for the opportunity to discuss this. We have been playing with AI for the last year and a half. Okay. And we've been very fortunate to use AI to our benefit. And what I mean by that is we've applied for some grants that AI wrote for us. And we've got close to over $100,000 in grants because of AI. Okay. Not saying we would not have gotten those grants had we done it ourselves, but it was so much faster.
Yeah, no, that's great. I know everyone's looking at AI bring down the cost of operations, also as a potential revenue generator. How are you talk? Are your clients? Is it AI all the time with them? Are they super interested in the technology? Tell me about how the client external AI conversation is going.
Yeah, those conversations are pretty broad. First and foremost, you've got some really super novice people, and you got some pretty advanced. So from the novel side, they're asking, how can we use AI to help our business? I said, well, it depends. We got some companies in the construction industry and they get RFPs and they'll get sets of drawings and everything else. With AI, now they're able to respond to these RFPs much faster. They're able to do takeoffs on these a lot more accurately.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. And are they, is it a mix of them being excited for the technology as well as thinking to themselves, well, if my competitor does this before me, I'm out of luck? Is that the tenor of the conversation?
Well, they're kind of hoping their competitor relies on AI because you still have to check it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't imagine anybody trying to go on this AI journey without their trusted advisor. And I always hear from folks like, some of this stuff, we've been talking to them a long time about getting their data in order, data hygiene, and now AI is just the exciting topic to get them to jump in on this. Is that something you're also experiencing?
Oh, first and foremost, let's look at the unstructured data that's out there. Okay. I mean, you got spreadsheets, Word documents, PDF files, and so on. And with AI, you're able to just absorb it in seconds.
Yeah, no, it's impressive, and like you said, I mean, AI, it is exciting technology, but we got to be responsible around it. We got to understand the accuracy of it. Does it feel like you're educating your customers a lot right now with the technology?
Yeah, the biggest fear the customers have, believe it or not, is AI bad? And at the end of the day, we can't be. Like anything else, you have guardrails in place. Whether they're going to be enforced or not, it's a different story. So we have to rely on them. They're working with us to teach them what to look for.
Is there anything you would like to see from like the AI vendors out there? Anything they could be doing either from a product perspective or as a partner that would be helpful to you and educating your customers on this technology?
I would wish they would stop hyping.
Yeah.
Okay, the hype is really affecting our operations. It's hurt our customers because there's so much confusion out there.
And again, that trusted partner, right, to help these guys understand what what they can expect and what's science fiction, right?
And what we tell them, let's start with small bites. Okay, let's start off internally. What do you want to work on right now? Want to work on your marketing? Want to work on your estimating? Want to work on your back office piece?
No, those are great use cases. I think any partner can jump on. So that's awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. And for more on these subjects, visit crn.com.